Why call Vietnam a country of faith and forever vibe? A country where in my heart, in your heart and in our hearts there is a firm belief in the future, in our own abilities and in the country. A nation with bravery, wisdom and strength has helped Vietnam overcome many challenges in the past and the spirit of development to become an Asian dragon in the future. Vietnam is a country with diverse, rich and abundant resources, talented people who are always ready to serve the country, rich in colorful culture. Has an indomitable spirit from the history of defending the country against aggression. Determined to make Vietnam the fastest growing economy in Asia. Vietnam is a country with many unique natural and cultural beauties. From vast and green rice fields to picturesque beaches, Vietnam has a long list of great tourist attractions. Not only that, Vietnam also has many proud historical heritages, such as relics of feudal dynasties, ancient pagodas and temples, and many rich culinary specialties. However, the real beauty of Vietnam is the people. Vietnamese people are always friendly, welcoming. Vietnamese have a strong love for the country and show hospitality to anyone who visits the country. It is the beauty of family meals when all members gather together. A place where the young generation is nurtured, educated, cared for to their fullest potential, because these will be the owners to take over and operate the country's future. Vietnam is a country that suffered many difficulties from the past, ravaged by war, and is still having to overcome all, deeply integrate with the world to develop. Vietnam. I love our white-shirted soldiers who have struggled day and night in their efforts to fight the COVID pandemic and save hundreds of thousands of patients, and I love the image of tired, exhausted doctors. Load of work following efforts to minimize the spread of the virus. These profound images will never be forgotten, which will be the motivation for us to have more strength to overcome together and not be discouraged. Our Vietnam. There are still hard-working and persistent farmers who struggle to live their daily lives in the fields to plant, care for and harvest agricultural products to feed their families. Vietnam still suffers from frequent storms that affect people's lives, affect the country's economy, and I love the people in the central region who work hard in the rainy season. We are proud of the generous hearts that have given their best support to disadvantaged families in the community. There are still people who have to tighten their spending, affect jobs, reduce income in the economic recession affecting the world. Although life is like that, but I love this country because it's where I was born, where I grew up and studied, where I am proud because the unity of the nation from the past still protects the whole country. and I strongly believe that all of us will forever maintain our identity and national spirit. We are proud of our country and must contribute to making Vietnam richer and more beautiful. With the saying, Vietnam will be the dragon of Asia, is a symbol of strength, authority and a typical culture of our country. As a symbol of their position in the Asia region, that is what they have been and will rise to strengthen their position in the region and in the world. Today, Vietnam is a developed country with a stable economy, diversifying production, and actively promoting international integration. With a network system such as highways, modern seaports, international airports and renewable energy power projects. At the same time, Vietnam is also transitioning to a strong digital economy platform to keep pace with the world's development. We have also signed free trade agreements with many countries and territories around the world, which has facilitated going out to the world faster through signed agreements. And as a member of organizations and associations such as Comprehensive and Progressive Agreement for Trans-Pacific Partnership, CPTPP, Free Trade Agreement between Vietnam and the European Union, EVFTA, IV, Member of Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, Member of Association of Southeast Asian Nations and China, ACFTA, etc., and more. With the advantage of a young population, the Dragon of Asia today and strategic geography, located in the central core of Southeast Asia, it is easy to participate in global supply chains, tourism and trade development strategy, with young and talented human resources, including me, you and us, together with Vietnam. We will create the best competitiveness for the country. We are proud to have that, forever, the spirit and will of this nation never run out. We are the rising Asian dragon. I believe. We understand and do. For that reason, Vietnam is a country of faith and forever.